Hello folks, and welcome to Halo Fans for Life toy review. Here we have the second of my Mega Bloks Metallic Drop Pod series toy reviews. Since today is Valentine's 2014, I decided to review the red one since it makes the most sense for the day. Alright, so this set is number 97420, has 11 pieces. Of course, it's an red ODST with a red two-piece mold drop pod. In the previous one I didn't show this, but in here it's maybe a little hard to see, but right here there's a little plastic sheath that keeps the drop pod together. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this away so you can see that. It's pretty easy there. And of course, as I say that, it's not going to be that easy, is it? But anyways, these retail for around $4, maybe $5, depending on where you get them from. The good thing about that is the normal little single pack sets in the series cost between $2.50, $3.50, $4 anyways. So what you're getting here is essentially the same thing, except that you get a cool little molded drop pod with it. Okay, so now that we've taken that off here, as you can see, it comes apart here. It's a neat little clip-on thing. The cardboard piece is just that, to advertise it. You put that to the side. And again, let me show you the molds here. Here's the back end, the front end, and then they clip together nicely. Alright, so we'll put that aside. And inside of this, you get a little baggie that has all the figure parts to it. And before I forget, before we get to the figure, this also comes with a little poster of all four of the drop pods on the other side. Not really directions, since there really isn't nothing to it, but it just shows you how the figure comes together right over here. And then all the four drop pods in this metallic series. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this bag here and put this together. Alright, first things first, before we put the figure together, let's take a look at the fact that we've got a nice little figure stand block here. It's a 2x4 block. It's got its lot number on it, and on the reverse side it has Halo in the color of the ODST. Alright, so here we go. Now, when you look at this, it's not necessarily red. It's kind of a rusty red, I guess you could call it, or maybe a brick red. But that's cool. It's actually a nice color. Stands out pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and assemble this figure here. We've got an arm, and we got a leg here. We've got another leg. The other arm. And then finally we have his helmet. And that makes the figure. And then it comes with a backpack. And then a silenced SMG. And you know it's silenced because it's got the little silencer muzzle right here in the front. Okay, so here's the completed figure. Again, notice that it's got these nice metallic shines to it here all through the costume, or the armor, I should say. Again, notice that this isn't necessarily as red as, say, the drop pod piece itself, but that's still pretty cool. I like the color of this here. This one is different than the silver one that I reviewed, in that instead of the Under Armour or the Dark Armor pieces being black, this is actually a gray. So take a look at the other video so that you can see the differences between them. Or at the end, I think I might have all four figures shown together just so you can see them. Okay, so not much to this here. You just put it on the little stand and you can display it as is like that, or put them in some kind of diorama for a little battle. And that's it for this review. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Feel free to check out my blog, HaloFanForLife.com, where I do toy reviews, book reviews, and basically every and anything that has to do with Halo. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.